I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
Hello, welcome to our topic for today, health benefits of sex. Hello, shout out MDV Karaoke, Westlife, see you sa North. Shout out Mami Love, kamusta? Ayan. Present ang mga expert. Sige lang nan, sige, enjoy lang po. Sige lang nan, sige. Mga kakaibang topic. Hello, Nick's Adventure. Shout out. Yan, salamat po sa pag-drop by. Kamusta po? Nick's Adventure in the house. Salamat sa inyong pagdalaw dito. Okay. Let's discuss the topic. Kamusta? Ayan. MDV Karaoke. Baba nyo lang digital lang po tayo. Okay. Welcome to our topic, health benefits of sex. Yeah. From our immune system to our self-esteem, I'm giving you the benefits of having sex that can boost your health, of course, and of course the topics to improve your sex life. Wow. Okay. Those are the topics that we are going to discuss today. Okay, not only does a healthy sex life boost levels of intimacy, affection, and well-being in your relationship, according to science, but it's also great for your physical and mental health. Okay? And while we all know between the shit action is a calorie burner, it can torch through calories equivalent to a 30 minutes jog. Okay? There are so many great health benefits of sex that go away beyond energy expenditure. Okay. If you have any question, just type it in, while I'm discussing. So the first benefits of sex is sex can be beneficial to your health in many ways, from boosting your immune system function to reducing your risk of heart disease and supercharging your self-esteem. Okay? We are going to discuss all the evidence that based on the benefits of sex according to science. Okay, that's another expert here, Nero. The first benefits of having sex is sex helps you sleep. Yeah, help you sleep. Nabubulol tuloy ako. During climax, the brain releases a hormone called oxytocin, which introduces a relaxed feeling that helps you sleep better. Great sex is one of the best cure of sleeplessness. and insomnia. Oxytocin is the hormone that promotes feelings of intimacy, and it jumps to 5 times its normal level during the climax. It also makes you feel sleepy, while us drift off 2 to 5 minutes after orgasm. But woman normally takes 20 to 30 minutes. Okay? Kaya pala hirap ako makatulog. Kunwari pa. Nasobrahan ka yata, Lay. Ganon yan at nakakatulog. Yan. Pag nasosobrahan talaga, ganyan. Nagiging butot balat. Okay? Always remember, great sex is one of the best cures for sleepless and insomnia. Okay? If you're not doing this, definitely you need some. Hello, Josie. Isa pa to. Naghahanap. Okay. The next one is, sex makes you looks younger. Ayan. Looks younger. Couples who have sex at least 3 times a week looks more than 10 years younger than those who get frisky less often, according to, The pleasure from having sex is a crucial factor in staying young. Additionally, having sex boosts blood circulation and causes your body to release endorphins, giving your skin a natural glow. Okay, we call it HGH, or human growth hormone. Okay. Somatotropin is also released, which improves skin elasticity and fends off wrinkles. Yeah. Okay, always remember that if you are having sex 2 to 3 times a week, definitely you will have the skin natural glow. Okay? Para kang may backlight. Ayun ang kagandahan nun. Kaya nga sinasabi ng iba, pulang-pula yung hasang mo. Ayun. Kasi katatapos lang. Ganun po yan. Hello, peanut butter. Ayan. Kaya pala ikaw, mami, mukhang batang-bata. Ayun, siyempre, alam na. Laging safe Di ba? Ganun po yun talaga. Okay? Always remember that one. Okay, the next one will be, sex reduces headaches. Okay? Sex can be powerful painkiller, especially for headaches sufferers. Did you notice si Nero, laging masakit ang ulo? Hindi naalisan ng ulo. Alam na. Sex can actually be more effective than painkillers when it comes to reducing headache pain. This is because sex triggers the release of endorphins, the body natural painkillers, into the nervous system. The effect is so powerful. According to research, it shows that more than half of people who have sex during a headache experience can improvement in symptoms. Okay? Yan. Wag kasi laging mic. Some headaches occurs as a result of sexual activity, and this should be discussed with your doctor. Okay? That's different as well. Sex can be a powerful painkiller. So if you are having a headache and then after having sex, definitely it will be gone. Now, if you are having headache because of sex, definitely you need to see the doctor. Hello, Melanie. Okay, always remember that. That's different way. Kaloka, hindi ako nadali nito. Yun lang. Okay, so that's the reality. Yeah, shout out to each and every one of you who's watching on Facebook as well. Next one is sex relieves stress. Okay, sex relieves stress. Given that so many mood-boosting chemicals are released during sex, it makes sense that getting frisky can act as a natural, powerful stress reliever. In one of the studies, having sex daily for a fortnight caused cell growth in the hippocampus, the part of the brain that keeps stress level under control. And in a similar human study, people who had daily intercourse for 2 weeks experienced a reduction in stress-related blood ratio. Okay? Ayan. Of course, inggit. Nakakainggit talaga yan, no? Nero. Okay? So always remember that one. It's sex relieves stress. Yung mga walang ka-sex, nagbibidyo lang. Okay. Another one, sex promotes healthier food choices. Okay? Believe it or not, sex can help to curb sugar and fat cravings. How? By lowering levels of the stress hormones cortisol, which stimulates fats and carbohydrates, metabolism for fast energy, promotes insulin release, and impacts blood sugar levels. This trifecta of action not only boosts your appetite, but leads you to crave sweet, high-fat foods, which are typically lower in nutrients. Okay? Always remember. Do you remember that after having sex, you are hungry? That's why you have your own choice. Whatever in the on the table you're eating, aside from your partner. Next one. Sex boosts immunity. Okay? Research found that the intimacy of sex stimulates the body to produce immunoglobulin or LGA. We call it immunoglobulin A or LGA, an antibody that forms a barrier against cold. People who have sex more than once or twice a week, they found have more of these antibodies than those who are less sexually active. Okay? If you notice that there are some people who's always sick because they don't have sex, because there's the immunity is not there. Okay? Di na kayo bibili ng vitamins. Sex eases period pain. Yeah. At the moment of climax, the uterus muscles contract and send pain-relieving and mood-enhancing endorphins to the brain. This acts as a natural painkiller and help to ease menstrual cramps, depressions, and irritability associated with PMS. The muscle contractions that occurs when you orgasm may also help to relieve tension in your uterus, providing relief from cramps. Okay? There are some men men who ejaculate on a regular basis are less likely to develop prostate cancer. Okay? Hello, Don Pacundo. Ayan, nandyan na si Don Pacundo. Expert yan dito sa topic na to. Okay? The next one. Next one will be sex reduces prostate cancer risk. Like what I've said a while ago. The prostate is important in the male reproductive system. It produces the alkaline components of semens, which help to protect the sperms. Research found that us who ejaculate on a regular basis, defined as 5 times or more each week, are less likely to develop prostate cancer. Okay? Ayan. Oo, expert kasi men. Ayun lang. Okay? Next one. Sex boosts heart health. The less frequently you have sex, the higher the risk of heart disease. According to an observational study spanning more than 1,000 men published in Journal of Cardiology, compared to men who reported having sex minimum of 2 or 3 times per week, men with sexually activity or active of once per month or less were 45% more likely to have diagnosed with cardiovascular vascular disease. Okay? Yeah. Hello, singing bird. Shout out. Yeah. Next one is sex increases self-esteem. Yeah. Having sex can help boost self-confidence and develop a more better positive attitude about yourself. Never underestimate the power of confidence. Expressing what you want clearly and without fear is one of the most desirable things you can do, especially while being intimate with another person. Love the power of your body and acknowledge that you deserve to experience pleasure. During this will help you to communicate with more clarity and confidence. Okay? Mga taong may mga confidence, alam na. Ano daw? Yan. What is the best sex position? Wow. It depends upon your partner. Because normally, if you have a partner, it's not about to satisfy yourself. It's to satisfy your partner. Okay? There's loads of different positions. 69, 88, helicopter, dog style. It depends upon your partner. It's not about you. It's about your partner. Okay? That's the answer of your question, Don Pacundo. Okay. Next one. Sex boosts libido. Yeah. The more frequently you have sex, the more likely you have to want to do it again. This is because getting frisky prompts your brain to release dopamine, a neurotransmitter involved in the motivation and toward process. And other women specifically, sex boosts estrogen levels and blood flow, which increases the desire for sex. Okay? The more you do it, the more you like it. That's what we call, let's do it. Don Pakundo. Ayan na. Beautiful teen in the house, shout out to you. How are you today? Nice. Thank you for dropping by. Malamang pumunta kayo sa topic na to. Joke. Okay, next one is sex improves memory. Yeah. Yung mga taong malakas na ang memory, alam na. Getting intimate may boost your brain function by stimulating areas of the brain that are associated with a memory. In a long-term study, frequent sexual activity was found to be associated with better performance in a short-term memory test. Hello, Isa. Shout out sa iyo. Kamusta kay nanay? This research is supported by the findings of a study by the university, which revealed that sexually active adults have better brain power. Okay. What daw? Kaya madamo akong kilala dito kasi natatandaan ko sila eh. Ayun lang. Alam na. Tandang-tanda eh. Depends on both partners as long as satisfaction is achieved. Don Pakundo. Okay? Sex improves memory. Always remember, we have two types of memory, long-term and short-term. Okay? If you are sharp in your memory, you can still remember the long-term, that's fine. The short-term memory is stored in different parts of our body as well, of our brain. So sometimes if we are busy, we forgot those things. So if you are having sex most of the time, definitely you will remember those. Okay? Sige nang sige. Napaka-attentive ni Don Pakundo. Siyempre, alam na. Expert eh. Next one. Sex enhances sperm quality. Alam na. Ejaculating every day for 7 days improves men's sperm quality or quantity by reducing the amount of DNA damage. According to research, as well as being substantial and statistically highly significant, changes in the quality of the sperm, in addition, found that although frequent ejaculation decreases semen's volume and sperm concentrations, it did not compromise sperm motility and, in fact, dose highly but significantly. Okay? So those are the tips to enjoy the benefits of having sex in your life. Now, the tips for a healthy sex life. Okay? Having a regular sex may bring about a variety of health benefits, but being able to communicate and experience sexual satisfaction is the key to making the experience pleasurable. Okay? Here I'm going to discuss with you the tips to have a healthy sex life. Yeah. Next one. Okay. Connect with your pleasure. Connect with self-pleasure. Make time to get to know yourself. Self-pleasure is still a form of sex. Every sexual experience begins with ourselves, and masturbation embodies this experience. Beyond stimulating our sex drive, sex pleasure allows us to connect with our minds and bodies, to focus on our desires and sexuality. This helps us to better communicate our needs and preferences, and ultimately engage in more fulfilling sexual experience. Okay? Most of the time, we cannot just have sex. It doesn't do that. It doesn't work like that. Okay? You need to know first, like Don Facundo's question earlier. He's asking, what is the best position? So, if you don't know yourself and you don't know your partner, definitely you are not going to enjoy sex. If you don't like the dog style, if you don't like the helicopter or any position, then you're not going to enjoy sex. So that's why you need to connect or to know yourself first. Okay? Ayan. Ayun na. Nagturo na si Don Facundo. Okay? Every sexual experience begin within ourselves. Let's face the reality. And masturbating or masturbations embodies this experience. Okay? Whether you're a woman or a man, you start from this one. Okay? That's the reality. You need to explore yourself because you need to know who you are and what really you need. Okay? Talk to your partner. Talk to your partner. Talk openly with your partner before entering the bedroom to establish consent. Work out what you are both comfortable with and what you like to explore. Not only in consent always key, but ensuring your talk openly about your preferences gives you everyone involved time to decide if they do or do not. Want to explore a specific type of sexuality activity? It's up to you. Okay? Pero may mga girl talaga na di daw nagmamasturbate. Post, anong mapapayo niyo dyan? Meron doon sinasabi pero maraming klase kasi ang pagmamasturbate. Ang pagkakaroon ng ang pagmamasturbate ay hindi lang yung laruin mo ang ari mo. Ang pagmamasturbate ay yun ding paghahawak mo sa buong katawan mo, lalo na sa balat mo, sa kamay mo, sa mukha mo, anywhere. Hindi ibig sabihin hinawakan mo lang yung ari mo, yun lang yung ano mo, yung iisipin mo. Hindi po. Lahat po ng parte ng katawan, doon po yun. Hawakan ka lang sa ulo, sa batok, ayun po ay nagkakaroon na ng pleasure. Okay? Yun po yun. Ayan ang masasabi ko dyan, Don Facundo, our expert. Yes. Next one will be, nasaan na tayo? Yeah. Learn about erogenous zone. Yeah, ito na yon. An erogenous zone is an area of the body that can heighten sensitivity, which may elicit a sexual response when stimulated. Everyone has a unique part of the body or of their body which they love being touched or gain arousal from. You'll be surprised where you can find them, but the best places to start are open, sensitive areas like a lips, neck, and breast. Okay? So likewise, like the question of Don Facundo, There are some people who's saying, they're denying that they're not doing the masturbation. Okay, let's face the reality. Because in our mind, we only know masturbation is just touching our private part. But doesn't work like that. Like this one. Learn about your erogenous zone. Sometimes kissing, sometimes touching your breast, sometimes touching your skin, touching any part of your body that makes you arouse or arousal form. It's really part of exploring yourself. You cannot say that's masturbation, but it depends upon you. Because if it happened that you are being aroused and sometimes it goes to the climax, that's masturbation. Okay? May mga tao na hahawakan mo lang ang batok, ginaganahan na. Hahawakan mo lang sa balikat, ginaganahan na. Hawakan mo lang sa dibdib, ginaganahan na. Hahalikan mo kahit saan. Yung iba nga dyan, hawakan mo lang sa tiyan, ginaganahan na. It depends upon the person. Okay? So, ganun po yun. Doon pagkaundo, nasa medical field ako. Pinag-aaralan namin lahat yan. Ayun pala, wag na ako. Ayun lang. Okay? So, ganun po yan. Alam naman natin yan, sa medical term, kung kumbaga ikaw wala kang kilabot sa buong katawan mo, pero sa singit meron. Okay? Wala kang kilabot sa buong katawan mo kahit na kung saan. Sa tenga lang meron. So, it depends upon you kung saan ka talaga kinikilabutan o na-arouse. Okay? Ganun po yan. Next. Bring erotica into the bedroom. Okay? Bring erotica into the bedroom. To spice things up. Why talk to your partner about exploring different kinds of erotica together? Okay? If you are a couple, I do recommend to engage with audio erotica because when listening, each individual can engage with their own fantasies, preferences, and turn-ons while still connecting over the same storyline or narrative. Okay? Ganun po yan. So meron ding mga ingredients or bagong recipe na pwede kayong makinig ng mga audio or pwede kayong manood. It depends upon you. Like what I've said, kung nagsasawa na kayo sa ganung position, sa lagi na lang ganun, you can explore more before going to the bedroom. Okay? Ano pinaka-effective? It depends upon you kung anong effective. If you are going to ask yourself, of course, you know what do you need. Okay? It depends upon you. Because may mga babae na gusto nakikinig ng music habang kayo ay nagchuchuk-chak chenes. Meron din namang mga babae na diretso na kaagad. So, it depends. Meron mga partner. Okay? Depende yun sa inyo kung anong gusto ninyo. Meron din naman na gusto nagmamadali. Okay? Kasi may pasok pa. Meron din naman nagmamadali. Baka mamaya makita ng mga anak. Yun. Okay? Hala, si Don Pakundo kung makas. Ayun. Okay. Explore your biggest organ. Ayan. Okay? Relax lang ha. Organ is not this what you're thinking. Okay? Your skin, of course. Yung balat mo. The skin is highly responsive organ and finding new ways to stimulate, it can be very arousing. Okay? Considering investing in new materials that will play on your sense of touch. This could be anything from leather and silk to latex or sensory lubricants. Just be careful of any allergies and introduce project to both of your bodies is in a responsible way. Okay? If you are using something to make you to make your adventure very memorable, make sure you are not sensitive. Your skin is not sensitive for the allergies. Okay? So again, explore your biggest organ. Your biggest organ is your skin. Like what I've said earlier, it's not only your private part, it's the organ we're talking about here. If you want to be aroused, you can touch your skin. At the same time, you will feel everything. Okay? That is the exploring your biggest organ. Next one will be try a new location. Wow, this is adventure. Sex doesn't have to stay between the sheets. Next time you're feeling more adventurous, try taking it to the kitchen, bathroom, or even the hallway. This new location will mean you have to work out new position while enjoying the excitement of a new situation. Okay? So, make sure if you have partner, you try different location. You can do it in any of your part of your house. Just make sure no one's watching. Don't do it in a coffee shop. Okay? New location is exciting. Next one. Next one is grab a toy. Okay? Sex toy can be used to complement both penetrative and oral sex throughout your experience. And they don't need to be focused on penetrations to create pleasure. If your partner is open to bringing items like lashes, feather, wimps, and bondage toys, such as handcuffs, into the bedroom, bringing toys that focus on stimulating external areas into the bedroom can often lead to more fulfilling sexual experience. Okay? Ganun lang po yun. Yung tipong inaano ka. Sinasadista. Okay? So it depends sa panyo kung anong gusto ninyong gawin sa buhay nyo. Just grab a toy to enjoy or to spice up your sex life. Yeah. Okay, next. Engage with your fantasies. We all have fantasies. We all know that. So it's important to embrace them without shame. Okay, wag na tayo maging plastic. Just face the reality. That's the reality, and then let's face it. Di mo dapat ikahiya. Not only do fantasies increases sexual desire and arousal, but they led us explore facets of our sexuality that can often be forgotten or neglected. In fact, they can even help you to become more creative and in the bedroom. While not every fantasy should be acted upon, discussing the parts of the fantasy that make you most excited with your partner can lead to healthy conversation about your sexual needs. Okay? Magkwentuhan muna kayo bago kayo mag-wrestling. Not only do fantasies increases sexual desire and arousal, but they lead us to explore facets of our sexuality that can often be forgotten, sometimes neglected. Okay? So that is important. Try different position. Try different position. Injects a sense of adventure into your bedroom, attics, by trying out different position. We often fall back on techniques that we know will result in orgasm. It is specific types of stimulation, favorite position, or repeating the same moves over and over again. Trying new positions helps us to experience intimacy in different ways. Explore new angle by using pillows, or mix things up by switching roles. If you normally be in control or on top, why not let your partner take the reins? Okay? So it depends upon you. The way you communicate with your partner, that's the way it is. That's how to make your sex life more challenging and exciting, isn't it? Communication is the key. Every sexual encounter is different. Even if it's happening with the same person, what matters is that you learn your partner's preferences and desire, and focus on communicating that what you do and do not like. Not only will this leads to more pleasure to both of you, but it helps us reject the stigma that one partner is responsible for the other pleasure. Always remember that sex is a shared experience with shared responsibility. Communicate with your partner. Feel empowered by desires and let go. Yeah. That is important. Okay? Yeah. You have questions so far? Yeah. Yeah. Sexual pleasure without partner. If you're asking me why you're discussing this one, and then how about me? I don't have partner. Okay? The typical changes that your body goes through as you age often means that the intensity of youthful sex may give way to more subdued responses during middle and later life. Hello, SPI. Shout out. But those aren't the only changes you go through with age. You also develop increases confidence, better communication skills, and lessened inhibitions. This newly gained emotional maturity can actually help create a richer, more nuanced, and intimately satisfying sexual experience. You can realize the full potential of later life sex by understanding the crucial physical and emotional elements that underlie satisfying sex. Okay? Protect yourself from damage of chronic inflammation. Science can proven that chronic low-grade inflammation can turn into a silent killer that contributes to cardiovascular disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and other condition. Okay, just get simple tips to inflammation and stay healthy from us, from the expert. Okay. Exploring yourself doesn't always have to be with your partner. In fact, we think what is this? The best time to learn about your sexuality is when you are by yourself. When you are lying or flying solo, there's no pleasure to rush or to perform. You can spend this time feeling your own vibes, learning what you get off and what doesn't, what hurts or feel uncomfortable, and what's feel on also good, and what's new tricks you can bring into your partner. Okay? Now, this one, the first one is like jerk off. Okay? If you want to play your private part is really exploring. Okay? It's having sex with yourself is important. You need to explore yourself and you need to know yourself. Okay? It's really groundbreaking. There are more benefits having sex by yourself than you think. Masturbation has been proven to increase serotonin levels, therefore making you feel happier. Okay? That is the benefits. There are also physical benefits like keeping your prostate clear and healthy for the man. Prostate backup is a real thing and it left untreated until now. It can potentially lead to an enlarged prostate that can be quite uncomfortable. Okay? Another thing, look at the whole. Okay? At your practice, we are all have us. Okay? You need to check yourself. Why we look at them all day long? There are plenty of people who have never been their own hole. Okay? Give us the whole truth. How long has been since you really took a good look? Kailan nyo patinignan yung mga puwet ninyo? Okay? A sexual standpoint, man feels confident during sex knowing that their whole looks like good. Diba? And looking good can mean different things to different people. Some guys love hairy holes, while other guys want it smooth. And there are plenty of guys, of girls, are equal opportunities. Whether you are prepared, your preferences are, we or I encourage you to get acquainted with your whole, but most both for sexual and healthy purposes. Because sometimes any part of your body knowing that your whole feels like normal can help you detect the abnormalities. Okay? The abnormalities of that, it may be sickness. Okay? You need to understand. Okay. Always remember that you need to check everything, every part of your body. Okay? As with any part of your body, knowing that your whole looks and feels like normal can help you detect any abnormalities, changes, at which point you should see a medical profession. Okay? That is important to check your own hole. Whatever hole do you have? Your ass or your private part, your vagina, you need to check that one. Play with your hole. Now that you know that what is look like, why not find out what does it feel? One of our goals is to educate everyone in maximizing pleasure while minimizing injury. This starts with familiarizing yourself in the ins and outs of your hole. Okay? So you need to understand what and where is the pleasure side of your hole. You need to understand that. Okay, next is erotic stories. Most of us by now have watched porn. Di ba nakakanood na tayo ng mga porn? However, a lot of people haven't explored the excitement that lies with your erotic stories, both in text or audio. With so many porn videos of our fingertips, why pick up a book or plug in your earphone and have to use your own imagination before visual porn? Okay? So this is important as well, to explore yourself. You need to experience this if you're alone. Next one is sexting. Ever have ongoing conversation with a certain someone that leads you to the bedroom talk? Did you start to tell them all the things you'd like to do to them? Well, it's everybody loves to do it as much as you do. Sexting, much like erotic stories, can be fun way to explore your sexuality. Hello, Mayo girl. You may find yourself typing scenarios you never thought of doing before. Maybe some of it just talk, or maybe other things are fantasies you want to one day try out in the flesh. Okay? So this is really exciting. Sexting is a great for long distance couple or partners, a fun way to spice up an open relationship, or simply a great way to test out the waters to see if your sexuality compatible with a new special someone. Okay? Yeah. Next one is sex toy to play. If you follow us anywhere, all of the topic from top to now, you'd read plenty about why we think the sex toy is so important. By training your hole to dilate on commands, you're helping reduces potential injuries that can make place during the real act. It's not just about stretching the muscle, but also the skin. And by doing so, sex can feel even better. Okay? Using this one. But it depends upon you if you really like to do this one. There are some people who's not using this, they're just using their hands. This is important. Okay, next one. What's softcore porn? Similar to the idea of erotic stories, softcore porn can be a great way to explore yourself sexually in a more intimate manner. experience with the fine touches and passionate thoughts, and see where it takes you. We're open over stimulated with the intense energy around us that we feel like we need to always match it. Thus, the increasing interest is watching hardcore porn. While this can be a great outlet to channel some of that build up energy, okay, sometimes it's best to approach sex in a more meditative manner, okay, by breathing in a slowly and letting your imagination wander with a fewer external stimuli. This might be all you need to explore your passionate side. Okay? Next one is edge or edging. Edging is the perfect way to spend half a day getting your rock off. For more unfamiliar with your edging, it's the act of taking yourself to climax by stopping right before you come. This sort of teasing is more repeatedly over a period of time. For some of us, it can be just a few minutes, while for others, it can be more hours, especially girls. The goal is usually a massive orgasm that is often felt through your whole body. Everyone edges differently. For some, it's just about jerking off, while others may incorporate several toys. If you haven't tried it, it might be fair to say you're missing out on the biggest orgasm of your life. Just be careful not to make a huge mess, okay? Because most of the time, edging is like a practice, okay? If you want to do this one, it's like if you want to make it longer experience, you need to do this, and then if you're nearly there, you need to calm down until you start again. Okay? That's what we call edging. Okay, next one. New position. Okay, remember we're talking about doing it alone, because we discussed already with your partner. This one, if you don't have partner. Okay? We're not talking about for sex. We're referring to new position by yourself. Do you always find yourself in the same routine, jerking off on your bed or couch, or in a chair facing your laptop? Why not switch things up? Getting off can take place in all different forms. By jerking off, standing up, using your imagination, or maybe incorporating toys, or maybe upside down on your bed so you can give yourself a complimentary facial. Some guys even prepare jerking off as they are do it in a missionary or doggy style. Okay, some pretty hot, right? There are some girls as well, mercenary, on the table or in the couch, anywhere. Okay, just because you are yourself doesn't mean masturbating or masturbation has to be a vanilla. Look forward to masturbating just like you do sex, and it will elevate the experience. Okay? Next one is take nudes. Okay. Please be careful in taking this topic. Some guys love being recorded during sex or being watched with consent, of course. Okay? Always remember that. The same thrill can be experienced by yourself. I'm sure most of us have taken a nude selfie at some point. Whether it can be sent to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend, whoever, okay? To slide into someone's DMs, or even to share with the significant others. But have you experimented with taking nudes just for the sake of making nudes? It may be sound strange to some, but you may find that it's bring out the voyeur in your more than you thought. Taking nude pictures or videos in a form of self-expression. Getting in touch with your intimate side and feeling sexy can also be liberating. The best part about it is you don't even need to send them to anyone. Okay? Always remember, if you are taking video or photo of yourself with the naked, you don't need to send it to anybody. But make sure no one's touching your personal phone. Okay? They can be just for you. Okay? Make sure it's only for you. There are some apps, but definitely it will hold your personal thing or personal data. Make sure if you want to save that one, save it to your personal stuff. Okay? Because it's not really good if someone check that. How you approach this completely up to you. There is no right or wrong or way to explore your every nook, cranny, or holes. It's just important that you find the time to do it. The more in tune you are with your own body, the better you can guide yourself or someone else to hit all the right buttons you never know that you'll uncover. Okay? Intimacy is not something that just happened between two people. It is a way of being alive. At every moment, we are choosing either to reveal ourselves or to defend ourselves, to value ourselves or to diminish ourselves, to tell the truth or to hide, to dive into life or to avoid it. Intimacy is making the choice to be connected to, rather than isolated from our deepest truth as that moment. Okay? Thank you so much. That's the health benefits of sex. Okay? Hope you enjoyed the topic. See you next time. Thank you for the support. Love you guys. See you. Hope it helps. Thank you so much.